doing, by the way?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Hmm.
Doing fine.
That's good. Have you been bored? I hope you haven't been waiting long.
No, I was playing Lotus Labyrinth.
That's good.
The game that I was playing before, remember?
Mm-hmm. The one that you just got like an ending on.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. That's good. That's good.
So I just... Right.
Okay.
前回の続きからな。
前回の続きからな。
What does that mean? Actually, I don't know. It's like continue what last time or something?
Yes, exactly. Zenkai is like the last time, just like we remember, like just like we. So last time.
Mm-hmm.
The Tsuzuki, actually Tsuzuki comes from the verb Tsuzuku.
Tsuzuku.
It's like it's not to continue something. It's like something continues.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm saying is because there are two verbs that we couldn't translate as continue in Japanese, which are Tsuzuku and Tsuzukiru.
Tsuzuku and
I think I've talked to you about this a bit before.
I don't
There's
know.
like a verb that is about like having an impact on yourself, and there's a verb usually in Japanese which has an impact on other things. Like I told you about transitive and intransitive. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. Yeah. Okay, I remember that one. The enter and pour in.
Iriru and hairu. Exactly.
Yes.
So you have to remember that this is the case for a lot of verbs in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes Tsuzuku and Tsuzukiru. Tsuzukiru is for example me, I continue something, and Tsuzuku is something continues itself. Like something is continued in a way.
I see. Okay.
Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
So Tsuzuku becomes Tsuzuki. Do you remember what happens
Godan,
whenever
right?
This is a godan, yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And this becomes a noun most of the time.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, like kaori.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like kaori.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I see.
So like it can either become a noun or it is a radical for other forms. Is that right? Is that are we clear on this?
Yes.
So like for example, you might say like for Suzuki nasai, for example, to be continued. Please, like as an order, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Or for example, the one that you told me before, Suzukitai. Do you remember this one?
I don't remember saying Suzuki-tai.
Not Suzukitai, but the verb form, like ikitai, for example.
Oh, like want
remember?
to, right?
Yes, want to. Yes, so that e form that is something you do on verbs, on the e form of verb, on like to, for example, like want to do something, etc. It's like a radical used for many things in general.
I see.
Alright. I think we already saw this one.
Have we? I don't remember anything.
Yes.
That's his name, right? Oh, no, master. Ah, master.
Danna-sama.
Danna-sama, yes. I don't remember clearly the thing. Okay.
Okay.
Chizuga?
Oh, no.
No?
The first is not chi.
Sa?
Sa?
Ah,
Yes. Sa.
Sasuga Shinosuke ne.
Shinnosuke.
Shinnosuke ne.
Sasuga Shinnosuke ne.
Ja.
Exactly.
Anata mo. What is that? I think we've already seen it, but I don't remember.
I'm not sure actually. Issho.
Issho.
It's like ishoni.
Ah,
You probably heard about this one.
Ishoni, like together.
Yes.
一緒に紅茶どうか紅茶どう Ah, do, like how. Yeah.
How is it? Like, how would you like it? Yes.
So, Sasuga is like as expected from Shinosuke.
Exactly.
Then, Ja is like then or like yes, right?
Yes. It's actually the contraction of like dewa.
Ah.
Dewa is just like
Oh, it's from Dewa? Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, it's from dewa.
I thought they just have the same meaning. Then.
No, it's actually from dewa. It's like a contraction.
Then. You too. You as well, more like more.
Yes.
How about drinking tea together? Something like that?
Exactly. How about drinking
Ah,
tea
yeah.
together?
How
Like,
about drinking
quite-
tea together?
It's quite close to Japanese as well in this translation. In this translation, because like, how about like it?
Yeah,
It,
how
it
about
talks about like the thing itself, like kocha. How is like tea
how is
together,
tea? Yes.
right?
Good. Anything you wanna say about it?
No,
Okay.
nothing.
For the
nothing
first
clear, like-
time, we can just go ahead.
Yes.
Very straightforward.
では、お隣失礼して。
Ah, dewa.
Mhm.
There's a dewa. Otonashi. What did he say?
Tonari.
Oh,
Otonari.
otonari.
Here,
So
the
he's
kanji.
going to sit next to us.
Yes. This kanji alone reads as tonari,
Tonari.
next to something. Yes.
And then what is this?
Shitsure.
Shitsure. Then he will sit quietly beside us?
Yes. Shitsure actually means like, originally it means something like disrespect.
Ah.
Shitsure.
Okay.
But like, it's commonly used to like say I allow myself to do something. I do with disrespect, but I allow myself, right? Kind of thing.
I see. So
That's why
that's like
whenever you enter
lowering
rooms-
yourself.
Yes.
Yes, the number one. I still remember.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
still
I'm
have
sorry, I'm
the
making disrespect.
streamer mode purple thingy on your stream.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
はい。では、失礼し、お隣失礼して。Remember, like, here we have して, which is
して
the te form from suru. I think I told you already, like, しちゃって.
Yes.
Do you remember, like, the last time we also saw, like sentences that had in halfway e? For example, 入れる. The e form, like, 入れる, 入れ. Do you remember this?
You might have to
When the
refresh me on that.
When the narrator was speaking,
Uh-huh.
it was like inserting inside the T.
Oh, to make it more like
Yeah.
poetic or something.
Yes,
Ire.
exactly. So here we have the more like oral way to like make a link. You remember?
Which
Right.
is して.
Shite. Like shite is actually the te form from suru.
Oh.
Have you ever learned about the te form, or do you need a refreshment on this one?
You can try giving me a refresher.
I'm actually gonna add my little sauce to it actually as well.
Yes, go ahead. Feel free.
Alright. So when we talk about the te form, it's basically the particle de but we are attaching to verbs or adjectives or like things like this. It's actually pretty much the te form. So we generally, how to build it is for ichidan. So for example, the verb taberu with the root tabe, only root tabe, you just add te to this. So taberu, tabe, tabete. Alright? And for the godan, it's a bit more complicated.
Obviously.
Actually, yes, it's there's actually some sort of like rules you can remember. For example, like nomu, nomu. The verb nomu becomes nomi. Is nasal, right? Nasal.
How is it nasal? I don't get what do you mean by nasal?
Oh, it's actually when you make nom, you actually you cannot pronounce m by not using your nose. Do you get what I'm saying?
I guess so. Nom,
When-
like it goes up kind of to your. Okay. Nom.
So when this happens, instead of just adding de, you like put nde. For example, nonde, nonde. Exactly.
Okay. So like the oo is
So-
silent.
Yes, kind of here.
Yes.
Nonde.
Nonde.
Same for example, shinu to die.
Mhm.
It's also nasal. Shinu.
Shinu.
So it's like shinde.
Ah, shinde. I've heard of shinde many times.
Yes, shindeiru.
Shinderu.
あなたはもう
Shinderu.
死んで
Yes.
いる。
The meme. Yes.
Alright.
I see. I see.
For example, hanasu. Hanasu is like pretty straightforward. Hanasu is to talk, to speak. Then we have hanashi, the E form.
Yes.
Hanashite. Hanashite.
Hanashite.
Alright? Hanashite. This is the classic one here.
It's like to tell someone, right? To tell?
Yeah, to tell, or like more to speak, or to talk.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asobu, bun is also nasal. Asobu. So asonde.
Asobi.
Asobi, asonde. Exactly.
Asonde. Asonde?
Asonde.
Ah,
Yes.
Asonde.
What else can we have? We have kiru.
I don't know.
To
Kiru.
cut.
Oh, I never mind.
Kiru
I
is
do
to
know it. Kiru.
Kiru, for example, like
Kirunde?
kiru.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Actually, it says kitte because like here we're talking like the palate. When you pronounce ki ore ore, kiru ore. When you pronounce ore, you put your tongue to the palate. Is that right? So kiru becomes kitte.
Kiru.
Kitte.
Kitte. Ah,
Kiri kitte. So instead of just kirite, it's like becoming kitte.
kitte.
Exactly.
It's like the contraction you keep mentioning. I guess they have a lot of those.
Yes. Yes, but this is like regularized contractions, right?
I see.
For example, wakatsu, to share something. Wakatsu.
Wakatsu.
Becomes wakachi.
Wakachi.
Tongue of the
Why
palate.
is it chi not de or te?
Sorry?
Why does it become chi and not de or te?
Oh, this is the E form that I'm talking about.
Oh,
Because, like,
okay.
Originally, we just put it on the E form, and when we add te and then we contract, like it's generally like the reasoning behind it.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Wakachi.
Wakachi and becomes wakachi wakatte.
Wakatte. Oh, wakatte.
Oh, actually, both of the verb wakaru and
Wakaru.
wakatsu
Mm-hmm.
both have the tongue on the palate. Do you see?
Wakaru.
Wakaru, wakatsu.
Wakatsu. Yes.
So both are with the same pronunciation, the te form.
Wakatte.
Wakatte.
I see.
For example, when it ends with u,
U.
what used to be actually the verb that had like u at the end actually used to be the verbs that had like had a wu and a u ending. So these
Example.
ones kau used to be like kau or kau, like both of these actually.
Kinda hard.
Yes, so this is why you don't say kaete or something like this, but katte. Katte as well. Katte as well. It actually used to be from on the wu line, if you remember. The u. The famous wo that becomes translated as o
the wow
nowadays.
will become just I U A O.
Yes.
Yes.
This is one of the changes.
Okay.
This is like this is why ka becomes katte and not kaete as you would have expected. And all of these like on the
'Cause
same
it's wu.
line. Yes. By the way, when you add negative to like ka, we didn't talk about the negative just yet.
Negative?
Because there wasn't any negative verbs. Instead of ka,
nine.
this is we use the a radical usually. For example, wakaru, wakaranai.
Wakaranai. Yes, I know that one.
So for example, ka
Kau.
doesn't become kaanai, but it becomes kawanai.
Kawanai. Because it's a v
Kawan-
sound.
Yes, originally it was a u sound. That's the reason.
Okay, I see.
So here, as usual, suru and kuru are exceptions.
Mm-hmm.
And also iku, which is also a common exception. There are a few more exceptions for the te form,
Mm-hmm.
but most of them are actually pretty rare. But the three most important ones are kuru, suru, and iku.
Mm-mm.
Iku, because like iku, iki. I think I told you before that iki, like for example, on the verb, on the adjective, like amaki, became with them with like
Amai.
amai.
Yes.
You remember this?
Mm-hmm.
This is why when we have like on the in temporal form, it becomes amaku and not amau.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Amai becomes amaku because originally it was amaki.
Yes.
You remember this?
Uh-huh.
So here, so the te form of ku verbs or like gu verbs is kind of the same. For example, kawaku, to dry some things,
Yes.
becomes kawaki. It actually becomes kawaite. Kawaite.
Kawaite. Oh,
It's not kawakite, it becomes kawaite.
I see.
Mm.
Because it's like the amai and amaki. Then.
Yes. The ki transform into i over time.
Okay. I see.
So like shinogu, to sustain, to endure something, to sustain something.
Mm-hmm.
Shinogu becomes shinogi. Shinobu, sorry. Shinogu. No, shinogu is fun, like to endure like winter, for example.
Uh-huh.
Shinogu, shinogi, shinoide.
Oh, okay. Shinoite. I see. So it's all k
Shinoite.
and g forms and w
Yes.
forms.
Yes, and the tongue of the palates.
Are there? Yes.
Yes, wakaru, wakate, for example.
Yes.
Right. This is how you build the te form.
Mm.
Alright?
Okay.
And the te form is usually like, you can, for now, I think you can like understand it as like, you do something beforehand, and then you do something like there is an action after, but usually linked with it. I'm gonna make it simple for now.
Yes, please.
We're gonna basically say it is so. It is not exactly the case, but it's close to this. Like, for example, we do this, te, ta ta ta, etc. Like, 会社に行って家に戻る.
After going to the office, we go home?
Yes, exactly. It's like we do one thing and the other. Alright? We're just gonna do it like this for now.
Okay.
Is that fine for you? Okay. By the way, this is also something you can link with dewa. Dewa, and then after.
Dewa.
So for example, like before, like dewa is actually like, it's as if you took the previous sentence instead before the de, and then this.
Yes.
And then after this. Do you see what I'm getting to?
Yeah, so it's basically like so after.
Yes, so after what we talked before.
Yeah, after what we talked before, he's going to sit next to us.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Alright.
Well, sorry, I want to know, what is this kanji?
It's from like ore suru. Give a thanks, for example.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like something in Chinese, but I don't remember what it was.
Alright. Reiki also like etiquette. Reiki. Etiquette or like manners. Reiki.
Oh, that's why like the otonashi thingy. Not otonashi, was it? What was it? Like the sitting nicely next to us? I don't remember the kanji.
I forgot.
How do you read this whole thing?
Otonari.
Shitsure. Shitsure. Yes, shitsure. So
shitsu, the kanji, the first kanji,
this is
basically
shitsure?
means shitsu. Shitsu, like loss of, like losing something, or like something that is missing on all of that thing, you know.
I see.
Like literally, it's missing, like it's missing respect, it's missing manners, etc.
Okay. I see.
This is literally what it means. Alright? Is it fine for you, this sentence?
Yes.
Okay.
finally done with one scene. なんだろうなんだろう I keep forgetting chi and sa. Sa. きがら。
さっきから。
あ、さっきから。What is this?
胸。
胸が。Okay. I forgot already. I wonder why. She's wondering,
Yeah,
right? なんだろう
Kind of, yes.
なんだろう
Kind of.
Since earlier, さっきから、
Exactly.
my chest, 胸、my chest,
痛い or like
yeah, something happens to
痛 or
her.
like is like pumping, like it's like
Wait, pumping?
like,
Where?
Here we have the
It doesn't say, no?
yes, it doesn't say literally, yes.
It's
we have
implied.
We have subject particle, yes. It's implied exactly.
It's implied that something's going on with her chest. Right?
Yes, exactly. Actually, it's throbbing or something.
Doki doki. Yes.
Yes, doki doki suru. You could say
Doki
this,
doki
yes.
Yes.
Sakki. It's kind of nice that you know sakki because it's hard to like explain exactly what it is.
Yeah. I get that. It's like since earlier, kind
Yes.
of.
Exactly.
Yes. Learning from
Sakki
anime
munega.
is good. I see. I am learning.
Yes.
Oh, pretty.
気づけばお嬢様ももう高校3年生ですか。早いものですね。
Shikashi. What is shikashi? I forgot. I don't know how to explain it.
It's like nonetheless or like yeah, nonetheless
Nonetheless.
like
And then I forgot what she said. If you repeat it, I know.
kizuku.
Ah,
Kizukeba.
she realizes
Yes.
that the
literally,
lady.
literally means kizukeba means if you notice, like if you specifically if you pay attention to it, if you notice it.
If you notice it, even mo is like even, right? Like even my lady, or
Yes. Yes, you could say
is
this.
already in her
Yes.
3rd year of high school.
Yes. もう高校3年生. So like 3rd year of high school.
Yes. And then what does this?
It's 早い.
Hayai mono desu ne. Time goes by so fast, something like that.
Yes, it's quick. Yeah.
It's quick.
Exactly. Yes.
'Cause hayai is
もの
quick.
ですね. The 早いものですね is like typically like
It's a phrase,
a very
right?
ものですね like this. It's kind of a phrase. It's not quite literally the mono of the thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's literally something like that. Like rich people tend to say, or like refined people tend to say, right?
Oh, so it's like a speech quirk, kind of.
Yes.
Like a
kind of,
dialect.
yes.
I see.
You could just say like 早いですね or like 早いね.
Okay. So yeah, it's just the rich people talk.
Yeah, not necessarily rich, but like refined. Yes.
Refined. Okay. Elegant.
Yes.
I see.
Oh yeah, elegance. Yes.
Anything you want to talk about?
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
Fuck. Sa. Something about month? That's her name.
Actually, I don't know how to read this one. It's like, yeah.
Megumi
I don't
No. What is month? I don't even know what is month.
I wouldn't be able to read this one, honestly.
Okay. San, she says.
Yes.
So kind of
Actually, let me look.
respectful.
Yes.
You wanna
Yeah.
Google her name or
Yeah.
should I?
Yes. Now I'm gonna do it.
I don't know. Itsunomani. Oh, she's shocked that the maid is here. Like, since when has
Yes.
she been here?
Exactly. It's no money.
It's so I get so like a rush of dopamine every time you say exactly because I'm like, yes, I'm smart. Feels nice.
Let me see.
Suki? Suki, no? Month? No, that's moon.
It could be moon. It could be Tsuki, but like Satsuki.
Satsuki! I was kind of
It's probably
right.
Satsuki, yes.
Yay. Okay.
Apparently her name is like Chiga Satsuki.
Chiga?
Chiga.
Chiga
Chi with the
Satsuki.
kanji from like sen,
Sand?
1,000,
Oh, sand.
1,000.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10.
Oh, okay.
And ga from the
Interesting
kanji
name.
like ga from kashikoi.
I don't know that kashikoi.
Actually, not. Is it kashikoi? No, is it like kaga? Like is ga from like I don't know, like something like cargo, thing like this. Ga. Certainly something like cargo and all of it. All those
Cargo.
stuff.
Okay.
Cargo. Like the English word cargo. I mean.
Mm-hmm. I see. Interesting name. So money, cargo, and I don't know this, but moon. Because Suki is the moon pronunciation.
Yes.
Is it the
But,
Japanese
actually,
pronunciation then? Not the Chinese pronunciation?
It's the Japanese. Usually, for a lot of names, it's the Japanese pronunciation.
Oh, I see.
Like the surname, it's often Chinese, and for the Japanese, like the first name, it's often for Japanese readings.
I thought you said in one sentence, usually they use either Japanese or Chinese, no?
I mean, not in one sentence, in
Oh.
one word.
Oh, I see.
In one word, they usually either use only Japanese readings or only Japanese readings.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is most likely Japanese reading Satsuki.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. I don't know this kanji though.
I see. Next.
Yes. Next.
ああ、しんのすけさん、私紅茶おかわりで。
Shinosuke-san. I want a refill on my black tea.
Yes. Okawari de onegaishimasu.
I don't know.
It's the same as usual.
Okawari.
Okawari de. It's like it's not the first sentence is not finished again.
They're just never gonna finish their sentences.
It's something that happens way too often in
I don't-
Japanese.
I don't understand though, because you can say watakushi kocha o kocha okawari, and then maru, you know, like just end the sentence.
Yes, you could say this.
But they just-
okawari also, but it's also some sort of like refined speech in a way. It's a refined way to shorten the sentence in a way, right?
It's just
That's why you
interesting
could-
because you could just like add a stop here instead of
Yes,
the.
it's kind of abrupt though. It's kind of abrupt.
A little bit,
Here
I
it's
guess.
a bit more refined here with the de.
I
actually.
see. So
By the
we're-
way, she says watakushi. I'm
Ah,
pretty
yeah.
sure you know.
Watakushi is like a more not elegant, but like a I don't know how to say it, but it's not like
Yeah.
the usual way of saying watashi.
It's actually something like normally something like modest. It's like about modesty.
Ah,
It's an even more modest way to say watashi.
I see. So she's being
That's
modest here.
Yes.
Okay.
But like it's only in her speech you can pretty much see that she's not really the modest type of character.
Yeah, considering
Just
she's immediately asking for a refill when she wasn't invited.
Yes.
So I guess she's saying watakushi because she's a maid.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I see. Nice.
Next.
さつきさん、ごく自然に現れましたが、僕が頼んでおいた仕事の方は。
I don't know the second line, but I know the third line.
Okay.
So it's like,
Hey.
Satsuki-san?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes, exactly.
Satsuki-san. Blah, 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 blah. Something about he asked her to do some work, and he's inquiring whether it's done or not, but implied.
Exactly. 僕が頼んでおく. I think we talked about this form before. 頼んでおく.
Tanon. Which one? Is it this
頼ん
one?
で.
Yeah.
置いた yeah. で置いた.
De oita.
で置いた. Yes. This is actually the form of で置く, て置く. I think we talked about this one before. て置く is like something to do something. Like literally it's something to like do something and then place it. Because it means to do something so that it's done. So that you don't have to do it later.
Yeah, I remember something, but it
So it's
had like a
better.
kanji, no?
Yes,
Before.
yeah, the kanji for oku, to place. But oftentimes, in Japanese, we will tend to balance the number of kanji and hiragana in a sentence to make
So-
it more readable.
Okay.
Alright?
Uh-huh.
Not only this, but also, normally in what is like considered by the government, all that stuff, as
Mhm.
normal Japanese, as acceptable Japanese, usually in like grammatical forms, they tend to leave as many kanji, like tend to remove as many kanji as possible. And like
Mhm.
in like a lot of etiquette things, like for example, arigatou gozaimasu, you often see it in full hiragana.
Hiragana, yes.
Yes. Like some grammar forms like teoku, te agiru, and all that stuff.
Mhm.
They're gonna just remove the kanji.
Then why even
Although
have
it's
the
not-
kanji in the first place?
Because the verb itself exists. Oku is a verb that exists. And also, you know, it's something that people don't really respect.
Mhm.
Despite it's the government that like tries to push for this,
Mhm.
but people don't respect it all the time.
Mhm.
It's just going to still see some kanji from people who are not really like following
Mm. So
like all
it's
the rules.
a personal preference.
Kind of, yes.
I see.
Normally you should see it. Normally this form here,
Mhm.
it should be written just like this. But sometimes you'll see things like teoku with oku with the kanji.
I see.
Alright?
Mhm.
So 僕が頼んでおいた仕事。
頼んで。
頼む。Do you
Yes.
know? Do you remember what it means?
Help.
Mm,
No? Ask for help, more
it's
like.
ask for it. Ask to like. Literally, it's like entrust something. 頼む.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
ask
yeah.
to ask to do something. Entrust in something.
Mhm.
To do something.
Interesting
Someone to
is
do
good,
something.
I think. I see.
So like 仕事 here is
Shigoto.
defined by
Where's shigoto?
仕事.
Is this
Yes,
shigoto?
仕事. Shi and goto. Yes.
Shigoto.
仕事 here. This is 仕事.
Mhm.
It's like work, as you probably know. Right.
Mhm. I think I've
So the
seen
topic-
this, but I don't remember
yes, we
what it
talked
was.
about this one. This was the kanji for person or direction.
Person. I don't
Person?
remember. Not Naka. I keep remembering Naka, but I know it's not Naka.
Kata.
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 Yes. 教員の方々. Do you remember this one?
The teaching members. The
Yes,
people
exactly.
of the teaching members. Yes.
Exactly. So here, by the way, this one normally, in like the Japanese, the government recommends.
Mm-hmm.
This kata is like it's supposed to be ho here, ho,
Mm-hmm.
so in the direction of like something. The government actually recommends that this one is actually in hiragana,
Uh-huh.
but here they took the liberty to put in kanji.
They just do whatever they want, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Basically, yes.
Basically, I see. Horrible.
So like,
Interesting how boku has like a different kanji than watashi, because I know how to read watashi. And like sometimes I
Basically-
actually see like the Chinese like the Chinese written way of I, but I don't know what it means in Japanese.
By the way, do you know about between the differences of like all the first person
Kind of.
pronouns
Yes.
like this?
Watashi is more used for girls and like generally like more respectful, and boku is
Yes.
more like for boys, guys, blah blah blah. And then there's also like ore, which is kind of like a rough way of saying it.
Yes.
And then
more or
there's
less, yes.
Also like what was it? Akai? Akai is like a Kansai dialect or
Akai?
something. I don't know. Yeah, there's so many. I don't know.
Yes. There's ware, which you
Ware.
should probably already know.
Oh.
Ware.
Sometimes jibun is also used
Yes.
for
I
like
actually use jibun
oh,
for myself.
why?
Because it's something like, I don't know, it's something like very, it's kind of strict, kind of like something that likes things to be like ordered and like in a ranged manner. Like this is why one of my friends, my Japanese friends, said like to me, you should use jibun. It kind of fits you. So just like, yeah,
I see.
I agree.
There's also like wagahai. I watch too much anime.
Wagahai.
It's like
Wagahe wa
the
neko de aru.
great me or something.
Yes, kind of, yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Number
And
3.
in the same line, we have like Ore-sama.
Ore-sama. Yes.
It's kind of similar to Wagahe, actually.
Ah, because Wagahai just sounds a little more dated, like more traditional.
Yes. You know what I just said?
Mhm.
Wagahe wa neko de aru. It's like a famous book.
It's so Soseki Natsume.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
in Ace Attorney. That's why I know him. That's also where I got
see.
Wagahai. Yes. All the games are culminating towards this.
Yes. A lot of them are referring to it.
Yeah.
So there's also Ware. Ware is
Ware.
like... It's
Ware
like a way
ware.
to, like,
I know like ware
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 ware.
wa. Like we.
Ware, yes. It's like... The Ware is like... To represent yourself as like some part of a group. Some part of a group you're
Ah.
proud of.
So we is kind of correct.
Yes. Ware like this is correct. But Ware alone, it's kind of as if you're considering yourself as a representative or like some very important group or like some group you're kind of proud of, usually. Like a member of some other group like this.
I see.
There's like Atai.
Atai, yes, Atai. It's a dialect, no?
Yes, it's kind of like, is it like dialect? I don't know. But at least
Is it not?
At least most people who use Atai are usually like farmers or like
Yes.
living on the countryside usually.
Yes.
Atai. It sounds a bit childish as well.
Is it childish? I thought it just
Kind of
sounds
childish.
again like from the country, like
boorish and childish, kind of like both.
I see. Interesting.
It's like usually the young farmer who's gonna use like Atai.
That's cute. Okay.
Like if you were to stereotype this is literally what it would be.
I see.
Atai. Anyways,
The
So, like-
second sentence.
yes, Goku. Goku is like pretty much like almost like it's almost like almost 100% basically, right? I'm not really satisfied with like just on the guys as almost because it's a bit more than this. It's like yeah, pretty much or almost, right?
Okay.
Shizen.
Quiet?
Shizuka.
Yeah.
Shizuka is more quiet.
Oh.
By the way, Shizuka is a noun. No. When we were talking about this earlier, Shizuka na hito.
A quiet
I told you
person.
about na adjectives. Yes. Na adjectives are actually nominal adjectives. Do you remember this?
Not really. Which one?
I told that there was two types of adjectives in Japanese.
Yes.
The I adjectives,
Yes.
which are basically verbs and conjugate like verbs. And then there was the na adjectives, which are
To describe.
basically without the na nouns. Yeah, because there are nominal adjectives. Another way to say it.
Okay.
So like Shizuka kind of behaves like a noun in this sense. Anyway, that's just like we're getting sidetracked, but
It's
it's okay. So Shizen is more of a nature.
Oh. So almost
By the way, the
nature?
first kanji, yes, almost naturally you could say. Here.
Almost natural.
Almost naturally. Pretty much naturally, yes.
Okay.
And the shi, like Shizen, the first kanji here, is actually also the kanji that you use in jibun.
Oh.
The ji from jibun, if you were asking.
Interesting.
Alright?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the verb,
Mhm.
which is arawareru.
Oh.
Arawareru.
Where? This one?
Yes, this one.
Ara.
Arawareru.
Re.
Exactly. Arawareru.
But there's no root. So it's just arawa.
Ru. Araware because it's conjugated.
Ah.
So like arawareru becomes as a root araware, as you can see. What kind of verb is this?
Wait, let me think. I don't think I've heard arawari or anything. So is that not one? What was
The
it?
verb that I told you was arawareru. And here we have araware as the radical.
Also, I guess if it can be like conjugated, it's a godan. No,
No, it's
tabe,
ichikan.
tabe. Yeah. You tricked me. You tricked me.
Why am I tricking you?
No,
What did I
because
say wrong?
I said one, and you immediately like went into another explanation, so I just questioned myself. Yeah, because
Oh,
I was like, it's like tabe and taberu.
Oh, you mean one? Yeah.
Yeah.
one like
I
ichikan.
forgot
Oh,
what
I
it's called. Yeah, I forgot what.
Yeah.
I forgot
Sorry.
what one is. No, it's okay.
All right.
I changed my answer. That means
Ara-
I'm still confused. It's okay.
All right. So like arawareru becomes araware as the
Mhm.
radical, and then you just add the thing. Like for example, arawaremasu,
Mm.
arawaremashita for the past.
Mm.
Or like here, we could also say
Arawaram.
arawaretai, arawarenai, and all that stuff.
What's
This is
araware?
basically ichidan. Arawareru, yes.
What
And
is?
when you look at it in a dictionary, it becomes
Mhm.
arawareru. Arawareru means to appear. To
Oh,
appear.
you appeared almost naturally.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
ga here at the end is not actually the ga for the subject.
Eh.
It's a ga like a more polite way, or like more polite speech to say kedo. Arawaramashita kedo. Arawaramashita ga.
Kind of like a bud.
Yes, kind of like a but really.
Yes.
It's a bit more complicated, but it's basically a but, yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Could just say this.
So she, what was her name?
Satsuki.
Satsuki-san. You appeared almost naturally, but
Yes.
have you finished the thing I asked you to do?
Yes,
to
about
prepare?
like in the way of the
Ah.
job, but I asked you to do. Yes.
About the job I asked you
Yes.
to do. I see.
I have two things to say here.
Mm-hmm.
You see first that shizen ni. Do you see?
Shizen.
Shizen in the middle sentence.
Oh.
Boku
Oh,
shizen
this
ni.
is Shizen ni?
Yes. Yes. It's like here we have ni as a particle.
It's like a with.
Mm,
Like with almost natural way. With an almost natural way.
it's
you
not
have-
really the case.
no?
It's actually something like to. We talked a bit about like how de is supposed to be something that happens before the action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ni would, in that case, would be something like more something that appears after the action or after the action starts.
Mm.
So here it could very well mean, so for example here, the way you do something, or like the of the method, like a CO, like a
method.
COE. Yes.
The method she appears is almost naturally. Is almost
Yes, she
natural.
appeared almost natural. Yes.
Yes.
Almost natural. Yes.
I see.
Ni in general impacts more like the process of the result or the result.
Okay.
And de in general impacts more the circumstances the thing starts.
Ah, okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's like just like when we have te, something and then something. If you start something and then you do something else, that basically means you impact how the second action starts. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And the second one I wanted to say, but like shigoto here is described by the whole subordinate. Boku ga tanonde oita.
Oh. So it's to a subordinate.
Yes, the boku ga tanonde oita, all of this is a subordinate of shigoto.
Boku. Oh.
Right?
Oh. Why?
Because like, you can say the job
Mm-hmm.
that I ask, that I...
Ah. Okay.
Make
So
you-
it explains the job.
Yeah, it kind of defines the job. Indeed.
Yes.
It's like the job that I ask of you,
Okay.
right? Is that fine for you?
Mm-hmm.
So here we have another subordinate, and actually no whole takes the whole thing actually.
Mm-hmm. Because
It's very common
the
because
direction of the job that I asked you to
yes,
handle.
the direction of the job that I asked you to do. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of it? Like, in like, do you understand if I say matryoshka? Do you know what matryoshka is?
Is that the doll?
Yeah, the Russian dolls.
The
Yes.
Russian
I'm
doll
gonna
that you
put
keep
into each-
opening and like
Yes,
there's
exactly.
more and more and more inside.
Yes.
Yes.
Japanese subordinates are kind of like this actually.
Ah, I see.
As you can see here.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like no ho like 僕が頼んでおいた is subordinate of 仕事
Mm-hmm.
and 僕が頼んでおいた仕事の is subordinate of po here.
Mm-hmm.
So here we can basically see that there's a lot of subordinates in Japanese sentences. There could be even more of this, even more than this.
How wonderful. See. Yeah, so
Alright,
it was
this-
like how you said, where you just kind of have to like translate it from like the back
Yeah.
to the front.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
This actually, like the fact that it works like this a
Mhm.
lot, can actually do sentences where it's not really clear how to read this. Like for example, if you have to know, like 他の私の友達
Mm.
is it like the friends that are of me that are others, or is it
Mhm.
like the friends of other me?
No, okay. So you just kind of have to guess based on
Yes,
context.
yes. On this one, there's no other way but context to guess it. Yes.
How
absolutely.
Okay, I see. Next?
Anyways, this is the part of that. Yes, this is the part. This one. Yes.
心配ご無用。お土産の方は責任を持って買っておきました。
Shimpa is like worry,
Hmm?
so she's I don't know what
Yes.
these mean, so it's just I think she's saying don't worry.
Yes.
And then
Muyo is like literally muyo is like useless or like not
Ah,
useful.
it is
futile, almost.
futile to worry.
Yes, no worries basically.
Oh,
By the way, the go muyo. Do you see like the kanji in the middle of the 5 ones?
this one?
Go muyo. Yeah, this one. This actually is the kanji for like ojo-sama or ojo-sama.
Oh, I didn't
Or-
notice.
Yeah, this kanji is kind of not really that used.
Uh-huh.
Usually you kind of just replace it with like o or go.
Mm-hmm.
When you try to be extra formal in
Mhm.
writing, you can put it.
Ah, okay. So she's super formal.
Yes, in here, it's basically either too formal or like it's a creative aspect that the writers wrote again, but the writers did again.
Okay, I see.
Alright.
And then
Like-
yeah?
In general, in a lot of content that is designed for like teenagers or young adults,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to see a lot more kanjis, for example, than like content that is generally used for other stuff. It's
What?
because like it's kind of like chunibyo. Do you know chunibyo?
Oh my god, yes, I do. It's
Yes, so, like-
basically people who pretend. How do I even explain it to Nibyo?
Yeah, pretend that they're more they're more cool than they are.
Yeah.
Maybe something like this.
Yes, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yes.
I see.
Chunibyo actually is like literally it means like the disease of like the
Eighth
people
graders.
who are yes, yeah, middle of like the second grade of middle school.
Yes.
Literally. So like here in often like in content that is designed for like youngsters
Mm-hmm.
in general, you're gonna see a lot more kanji and a lot more difficult words and all that stuff.
That's so interesting because I thought like for adults it would be harder, but no, it's the kids.
Yeah. Usually for like more adult content,
Mm-hmm.
it would be something more difficult about grammar, like using difficult grammar
I see.
rather than difficult kanjis actually.
Interesting. Okay. So what was this?
Or miyage.
Omiyage no
Omiyage.
ho wa. So the the direction of the gifts. And then I
Yes,
forgot
the
what she
gift.
said.
By the way, did you notice? Like here, I told you like the kanji for go is actually also a kanji for o, right? Here we have omiyage.
Yes.
You could really well like use the
They didn't write
honorific
this.
kanji. Yes, you could very well have it as well,
Hmm.
but they decided not to.
Is it just like for any O, you can write this instead?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I think so.
What's the point? Like you have a simple one. Why do you have to use this? I don't get it. To be
I don't
cool.
know.
To be cool.
I mean,
That's it.
It's probably like to catch a balance between like hiragana and kanji in a sentence.
This is not very
could
balanced though. Like look at the sentence. This is all kanji.
Yeah, this is not a sentence though. It's like it's more like an expression, right?
I
So you're fine with
guess.
using this in all kanjis.
I guess. Omiyage no hou wa, so regarding the presents, what did she say? I don't remember.
Sekin o motte. Sekin is like responsibility.
She sekinin o motte.
Motte.
So she
Motte
already
is from the
bought.
verb-
No?
Motte comes from the verb motsu. Motsu is like to take or to hold.
Oh, so it's not
Motsu.
buy. I thought she already. Okay.
No. Omotte. It's like we really have the te form. You remember? Motte, mochi. Chi is like the tongue on the palate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we have motte here.
So what does that mean?
Right? Sekin no motte is like while taking responsibility. Like I take responsibility. Like, while taking responsibility. Or
Oh,
I took responsibility and then katte okimashita.
yeah. Where's the katte?
Kau is like the kanji.
Here?
Yes.
Kau. Oh yeah. So that's why
Kau.
I thought she bought it because I heard the.
Yes.
Yes, I
So
see.
here we have kau, which
Mhm.
becomes katte.
Katte.
Do you remember why?
Because kawu wo from W
Yes,
sound.
exactly. Yes, that's why it's katte here. And
Katte.
here we have the expression katteoku, which already saw 3
Katteoku.
times. Teoku.
Mm.
Do you remember this one? Teoku.
Slightly.
Okay, this is something like to do something so that it's done.
Oh,
that you
right,
don't have
that
to think
one.
about it.
Teoku. Yeah.
Yeah. Oku is actually means to place, to put.
Mm.
And as you can see, here the oku doesn't have any kanji.
Yes.
Normally it should be like this. Normally it should be like this.
Mm.
Alright?
Mhm.
I think you can translate this sentence.
Yeah. So about her responsibility, she has taken responsibility for her job
Mhm.
and bought the stuff, so they don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, it's done, so they bought this stuff, so it's done. Yes.
So it's done. Yes.
It's not really like taking responsibility for a job. It's like just like I took responsibility and I bought it. It's
Ah,
not really
okay.
applying for the job here.
Okay.
But yeah, you got it right.
Eesh.
By the way,
Hmm?
here the wa is not the subject of a sentence.
Wa? Where is wa?
Omiyage no ho wa.
Omiyage no
The first line.
ho wa. Yes.
Yes. This is not the miyage or like the ho who bought, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here we have a prime example of a wa being the context
Mm-hmm.
of a sentence and not the subject of
So
the
this
verb.
is the context, right? Regarding
Yes.
the
Yes.
gifts.
Yes, regarding the side of like the gifts, about it while taking responsibility.
Mm. Yes.
Is that fine for you?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're learning very fast.
Why?
I don't know, you're just like, feels like you're understanding a lot of what I'm saying.
Oh, because you
Usually,
explained it nicely, and like again, I have a basis.
Mm.
I want to know what this kanji is though.
Motsu.
Motsu.
Motsu. Motsu. It's like
Because I think a
motte.
character I like has this kanji. Because I remember writing this a lot.
This part on the right is often used. It's called.
No, but
it's
it
used
has
also,
this.
For example. Oh,
It has like the
Maybe.
whole thing. I just don't remember who I like that has this
Mm.
in their name.
It could be. It could be.
Mm-mm-mm.
There's like a very similar one, which is a matsu. Matsu.
Matsu?
Is the part on the left is a bit different. It's
Oh.
not like this.
Okay, maybe
Something
I
like-
don't know then.
Matsu, which is very similar. I can't write it, but
Yeah.
the part on the left
Blackboard.
is like, I don't know how to draw it. Can
Yeah,
I even
white-
draw it?
No, it won't show.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Because
Maybe I can
Discord
write on the
doesn't have
chat.
a thing. Oh, yes,
Do
please.
you have the Twitch chat?
Yes, I have your Twitch
Right.
chat open.
Oh, that's amazing. Matsu. Okay, so here we have Matsu. Alright, this one. You see? Matsu. It's very similar.
Shit, maybe that's what I had. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that's the one I had. It's ma.
Alright.
Matsu.
From the Matsu, on verb Matsu.
So you have to write the su. Can't just be.
Sorry?
It can't just be a ma. It has to be a matsu.
Yes, it's a verb Matsu.
Ah,
It's
okay.
like we talked about, like with the Japanese readings.
Mhm.
Japanese readings don't make sense pretty much without the words that come with them.
Okay. I see.
For example, the kanji alone here is the kanji is one kanji for samurai. For example,
This one?
alone, matsu here that I just wrote.
Oh, that's where it's from. It's probably from Gintama then, if it's samurai.
Very probably.
Yeah.
It's one kanji. There's actually
Ah.
another one for samurai, which is
Yeah.
a lot simpler.
Yes.
Is this one?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yes, it's like
I
shi,
see, I
like
see, I see.
untenshi, for example, the driver. Untenshi,
Oh, interesting.
right?
I see. Yeah, it's probably from Gintama then.
Yes. So like this one, and also there's a very similar one as well. For example, for
Mhm.
toki.
Toki? I
Toki.
don't know. Toki! Time!
Yes, toki.
Ah, okay, it's definitely from that. It's definitely from that because I remember liking. Yes, I liked a girl in Data Life, and she has Toki in her name.
Data life.
You know Data Life?
Ah,
You
yeah,
know-
of course.
Yeah,
of course.
Toki. I don't
Yes,
remember
like
the
the red- like
black
the
black-haired
red-eyed girl,
girl.
like
Yeah,
red
I love
and
her.
Yellow.
Yes, she's so
Yes.
pretty. I like her and the
Yes, she is.
hermit. The hermit is so cute, and I love her jacket.
Yeah.
Blue hair.
She's very classy. Yeah.
She's so cute.
Back in high school, I had like a friend who was an absolute fond of her.
Yeah,
Like she was
she's
talking.
adorable.
He was talking about her like every day.
Yeah, she's adorable. I understand him. She's so cute. I want to pat her. Yes.
Alright.
No. We've read this, but I don't remember.
So
Nanio?
the first kanji, nanio. Yes.
What is this? I forgot.
Kau.
Kautano? What did you buy?
So this is not kau. Kau becomes
Ka.
ka.
Katta?
Kattano.
Kattano.
Yeah.
Nani o kattano? What did you buy?
Yes. As you can see, you don't have to put a ka at the end of sentences,
Mhm.
especially when it's casual. Actually, if you were to say, for example, "Nani o katta no ka,"
Mhm.
would be very sounding, like very male sounding or very rough sounding, kind of rough
Oh.
sounding.
Interesting.
"Nani o katta no ka," and if you were to say "Nani o katta ka,"
Mhm.
it's so rude.
Really?
It's not. Is it rude? It's like not. It's so crude.
Ah.
That a lot of teachers, like a lot of Japanese teachers, would actually tell you it's not the proper sentence,
Oh,
but it is a proper sentence. It's just that is,
crude.
crude. Yes.
I
For
see.
example, like you can even say something like, "Shitten daka." Do I know about this? Like as if I care about this. Shitten daka.
Ah.
Daka. It's actually like if you tell the Japanese teachers, most Japanese teachers about this, they tell you this is not a proper sentence, but it
Mhm.
exists. It's just very crude.
I see.
Like it's just something like ruffians would say, for example.
I see. If I want to extort someone of their money, I'll say nanyo katta. Okay. Katta.
Yeah. So like there's like plenty of ways to ask questions. In
Very
in casual
scary.
ways.
If you say it wrong just a little bit, you're fucked.
If you want to sound very mellow, you can say like even like even if it's just a bit too sweet, maybe. A bit too sweet would actually be "Nanyokatta." Something like almost motherly here. If you say something "Nanyokatta,"
Not even with no.
no, no is actually something more like general. Most people will use it in casual speech.
I see.
"Nanyokatta no." I personally also use this
I see. I see.
in casual speech. I'm not like the guy who uses ore.
You're not. Yeah, you're a jibun guy.
Yes.
I see. I see. Next.
Yes, next.
地方限
Oh
定
my
の
god.
前衛的かつ挑戦的な味のお菓子とご当地ゆるキャラのキーホルダーを少々。
I heard sweets. I
okay.
heard key holder. So I'm assuming she's talking about the gifts that she bought. Cause I know this. This means what is it? Fuck. What is it in English? Like, this belongs to this kind of thing. So I'm assuming this person got this. No?
Not really. Usually it transforms a noun to some sort of adjective.
That's
Like this,
so
like this,
different.
like actually like actual nouns here. So.
This
Alright, how do we
This
start?
is like a very this is like a girl them or something.
Not really. The first radical on the right, on the left, sorry, is not really a girl.
That's
It's
true.
like Gucci. It's like dirt or like grass.
Oh.
Usually like land, something like land. Like here we have Chiho.
Chiho.
With like Chiho. It's like Chiho is like region? Probably region
Region?
you would say. Region. Or like it's like even like better word. I'm not satisfied with exactly with like region, but let's just say region for now.
Okay.
Here we have Chiho Gente. I'm pretty sure you heard about Gente already.
I don't know.
Gente. Oh really? Gente is like something limited to something. Limited.
Oh,
Like,
maybe I have, but I haven't paid attention.
if you play, do you play gacha or things like this? You
Yes,
don't?
but I don't play. I play on muted sounds because I don't like
Okay.
sounds.
Understandably so.
Yeah.
So like gente is usually the thing you would see
Mhm.
is like limited characters, for example.
Oh, okay. I
Gente
play in
kara.
English, so that might be why.
Yeah.
Like the text.
Gente Kyara, for example.
Ah.
By the way, we have another Kyara here, right at the bottom. Kyara,
Kya.
Gotochi Yuru Kyara.
This one?
Kyara is a contraction of like character.
Oh.
Character.
Kyara no key holder. Oh, this is the key holder.
Yeah.
What is this?
keyholder.
Is this little? Does this mean little?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so smart. It's
Yes.
Chinese.
Show. It's like show. Just as you remember.
This is the twice thingy,
Repeat
right?
one. Yes. Exactly.
So
Perfect.
what is it? Show.
Show. A
Show.
little.
Show. Oh.
Once again, we don't have the verb.
Mhm.
We understand it from the context.
Do you wanna like translate the whole thing for me? Cause this is just.
Okay, let's just see each word, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll see if you cannot do it anymore.
So
okay?
region, limited,
Okay, limited to the region, exactly.
limited to the region.
Then it's like avant-gardist. Like
Okay.
how do you say it? Like kind of groundbreaking or like
Uh-huh.
something that like like how do you even translate this? I'm curious. I don't have a proper translation that comes to mind.
I don't know. We can do avant-garde.
You know about this one?
No,
It's the only thing that came to mind. Zen.
I've never heard of it.
Zen.
Like a specialty?
It's like something that like how do you say? Avant-garde. Oh really? It's like something that like comes, like,
Amazing.
before the others. Like it's like for example invention. You can say it's avant-garde. It's like something like comes before the fashion, right?
Comes before the what?
The fashion like becomes
Ah.
before it's popular.
It's
Does that make
original.
sense? Yeah, kind of. For example, you can say that like all films are avant-garde when you would still be able to watch them, and they use like codes from nowadays that were made in the past. All right? Does that make sense to you?
A little, only a little.
Okay. Okay. Like this is like something like you could translate like groundbreaking, maybe.
Maybe
It was like-
groundbreaking, I guess.
Yeah, something closer to.
Because it's like the newest, like the original, the new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, katsu is
Katsu.
something that like you use to join two adjectives together.
Okay.
You could almost translate as like as well as.
As well as.
Hmm?
Ka.
Chousenteki. Katsu. Chousenteki.
Shousenteki. Which one?
Chou.
This one?
After
Shousenteki.
yeah, this one. Chousenteki.
Chousenteki.
Yes. Chousen is like a challenge. It's like something like challenge or something that like, you try yourself on. Right?
You know what is this?
This is the same kanji from the last one.
Yeah. So I thought the
Zen
katsu is
teki?
this one.
Oh, actually, teki, like chous and zen for example, is avant-garde. It's a noun. It's actually a noun, but like this time a real noun that you can use in any sentence. And teki transforms it into an adjective, or like a noun that is very close to an
Oh.
adjective in a way.
So this is just chosen, and then this is chousenteki. Or something?
No, this is like zen e teki. Yeah,
Okay.
zen e teki. Chousen teki.
Okay. So this is
Does
zen
that make
and
sense?
teki.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, the first one
Yes.
is zen e teki.
Zen
e
e teki. Okay.
The second one is chousen teki.
Chousenteki. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Is that better now?
Yes. What does it mean?
It's like chousen, as I said, is like something like challenge,
Yes.
like
All
something
right.
that you used to do to try yourself on
Uh-huh.
to test your metal.
Uh-huh.
And chousen teki transforms it into an adjective, like something that is very close to an adjective, while still being a noun. Like challenging, like something you used to challenge
Okay,
yourself.
okay. Uh-huh.
挑戦的な味. You know about this
Taste.
one, do you? Yes.
Yes.
So this aji is described by the whole thing. 前的かつ挑戦的.
Yes. From a region that is
Yes. Yeah, but like this
Okay.
one would be going with like okashi, I think, and then with the word after.
okashi? To.
Okashi.
Okashi to. Okashi is
Okashi.
like sweets.
Yes, exactly. Do you see, by the way, okashi? They didn't add the kanji here.
Yes,
From
I. Oh, yes. Yes.
It's
Annoying.
okay. I'm just like.
I'm
making
so.
like-
This is ko. Why is it
Yes,
she now?
it is. Do you know why? This is an ateji. This is an ateji. Do you remember
What is an
ateji
ateji
is?
again?
It's a kanji that you place just for the sound,
I
not exactly
see.
for the meaning.
Yes. So it depends on the context.
Yeah, like you can pronounce this kanji as like shi.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like shison, the descendants, shison.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this kanji can be pronounced as shi
Yes.
in Chinese reading. So here they just use it as a replacement.
Is it? So if we
Okashi.
erase this, we don't even. Well, I guess we do because okashi is okashi and not oka.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's why it's a word that uses ateji. That's true.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So like here we have okashi,
Mm-hmm.
it's like sweets,
Mm-hmm.
but are described with no here as so okashi with flavors
The flavors of groundbreaking and challenging.
challenging.
Why would you want a
Yes.
challenging food from a specialty region? What was
Yes.
it? Something about the region?
Yes, it's limited to
Oh,
the region.
limited to the region. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
It only find is you can only find in the region. Yes.
Mm. And then
So here we can
yes,
you
go
can
on.
see that we are often or once again have two subordinates.
Yes. So you just read from here to here to here to here to here.
I wish I could draw here. It would be amazing.
I know.
So here we have one subordinate coming from from Chiho Gente no. Just one and one.
Chiho gente no. Yes.
We have one subordinate from Zen teki katsu chousen teki na.
Yes.
And then the whole thing describes okashi.
The whole thing describes okashi. Yes.
Yes. So here we have.
Is the aji not also
Sweets?
a subordinate?
Yes, it's aji no. Aji no okashi. Yes.
And
Does
then
that make sense to
everything
you?
it describes the sweets. Yes.
Yes. It's sweet, but I have a flavor that are both avant-garde and challenging.
Avant-garde and challenging, and it's from a specialty region.
Yeah, it's limited to the region. Yeah,
Limited
specialty of
to
a
the
region.
Yeah, the specialty of a region. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Mm.
So, 原始限定のゼネかつ挑戦的な味のお菓子と、
Oh,
so
and
Hmm?
go
ご当地
gotochi.
to
You?
and hon this is a word after.
Eh?
ご当地
Gotochi.
ご当地 is a thing, is a word here.
Uh-huh.
To is actually like the kanji that you have in honto, for example. Honto. Do you know honto?
Where's the to?
Honto. Gotochi. Go.
Oh, this to.
is
Honto.
to, yes, to.
Ah.
Honto. This is a kanji from honto, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Like in honto.
Mm-hmm.
To generally means something that is the current one, or the one we're talking about.
Oh, so referring to this whole sentence.
Yes. They're referring to the one, to the place like we are right now here, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
So gotochi, like the place of right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yuru kyara, it's like
Yuru
mascot
kyara.
character.
Ah.
Yuru kyara.
Yurukara. Kyara. Kyara no.
Kyara.
Kara no. Oh yeah, not
Mm.
kya, yeah. Key holder.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
I forgot. Shou.
Shosho.
Shosho. Oh, so similar. Okay. Shosho. Okay.
Mm.
Yes. So, the candy with the taste that is groundbreaking, challenging and groundbreaking, that is the specialty of the region, which is just limited to the region, has a mascot character and
No, it's like two. To here
and
is like this and this.
and I'm so confused. And the key holder, like a little key holder, some small key holders of the
No, this is
mascot
like quantity.
kara.
We're talking about. We're not talking like about size. We're talking about quantity here. Shosho means
shosho.
quantity.
Yeah, so a lot.
Like a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. A little bit of the. A little bit key holders of the mascot character of this region that also produces
Yes.
this. Basically, this region,
yeah,
this whole
you could say
region.
this.
Yes.
Logically, yes.
Yes.
Is that fine for you?
Yes. How would you
You very well.
translate the whole thing like a nice sentence?
I bought sweets
Mm-hmm.
with taste that are both challenging and avant-gardist, but
Uh-huh.
are limited to this region, and a bit of key holders of mascot characters from the current region.
Okay. I see. Yes. I get it.
Is that fine for you?
Next.
Great. Yes, you can. Whenever you want.
Okay. ちょっと
Hmm?
さつきさん
Hmm?
また
Hmm?
should I forそんな
Hmm? Hmm?
ぽない I don't know ぽ no it means
You have
no
this one from Chinese, right? Yes.
yes What?
Here we have fushigi.
fushigi why does it have a
Three.
no
I don't know, something that you cannot
I guess
think of and think about
not
like
normal.
yeah, it's like I don't know. How do you even describe it? I don't know. It's like just one word I learned. I
Mhm.
do not pay attention anymore to what it actually like how it's constructed.
Okay.
Something that you cannot think, maybe something that you cannot like think up
Uh-huh.
for yourself.
Fushi maybe. I guess so. Yeah. 不思議な
Hmm?
What is this?
Mono.
Mono. Oh.
Mm.
So, wait a minute. Satsuki-san. And then he's like stuttering.
Yes.
And not yet again.
Hmm?
That kind of sono is like that,
Yes.
right? So
Yes,
that kind of weird thing. Mono.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, fushigi is like kind of it's okay for weird, but it's like
Strange.
You would say more
Yeah.
like strange. Like
Strange. It's a neutral. It's a neutral word.
yes, it's kind of hard to translate though. Usually. Like some
Out
strange
of the
things,
norm.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, as I told you, fushigi
Mm-hmm.
is basically a noun, but this time you can actually like fushigi. Like fushigi, like you can say like the wonders of something. Fushigi alone basically could mean wonder.
Ah. Oh, like
Fushigi
fushigi na
can-
hito.
Fushigi na hito. Oh yeah, you could like when like yeah, like strange person.
Strange
like,
would
usually you
be-
can say like
Yeah.
if I tell you, for example, for Fushigi no Kuni no Alice.
Alice from a strange land, I guess.
Yes.
An
so, like,
unknown
this
land.
is literally Alice
In one.
at the base of wonders.
Of wonders.
Fushigi
Okay, so
no
it can be
Kuni no Alice.
wonder as well. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
So here we have Fushigi na mono, so it's more
Thing.
wonderful thing, like
Yeah.
strange things. Yes.
Okay.
And once again, we don't have the verb.
Dot. Yes.
Yeah, you brought. You can understand this.
I see. Next.
It's time for you.
Yes.
おや意外と受けはいいんですよ。姫野のご令嬢はユーモアがありますな。
I hate it. I hope she never talks again. Why is it so hard? Oh yeah, it's like, oh really? Kind of like
Yeah.
questioning, right?
Hmm?
And then I don't know.
意外 which is like unexpected. 意外と like unexpectedly.
Gaito. Unexpected? What is this?
Uke from the verb ukeru.
Receive.
Yeah, ukeru is to receive. So the receiving literally is like receiving, but here is like the receiving of a joke.
Joke.
Here it's the receiving of a joke. Uke wa ii.
Wow. E? This is
Uke
E?
wa ii. Yes, this is ii. The adjective ii.
desu yo. Oh, so, oh really? The person receiving is fine with it though? Kind of like that.
Not really. Uke wa ii. Uke like the receiving of the joke.
It's
Not the receiving
fine.
as a person, but like the receiving is good. Like
Ah.
you're kind of receiving the joke well, basically.
Okay.
Or like you kind of like, yeah, you kind of receive the joke well. Because like, this is actually, it's actually referring to something like manzai. Do you know manzai?
Lame. Right? Lame?
No, manzai. It's like something like there's like it's like some sort of like comic, but like there's a person who just say random stuff. And the person who is more serious. Okay, yes, exactly. She's kind of referring to this right now.
I see. So she's like
she
just
said something stupid. She said something stupid, and then like, and then
straight person.
Yoko, your character, a character that said the straight thing. And like she said like, oh, you received it correctly. You see that like fine, right?
I see. Straight man. Sorry, not straight person. Straight man.
Yeah.
And I don't know what boke is.
So here we said like she said, oh, she's surprisingly received. You're surprisingly receiving well. Like, you're surprisingly like answering well. For the manzai here. Alright?
Okay. And what is this?
This is like the name of your character. Not the first name, but your name.
That's why I recognize that, but I don't remember. Like, I don't know.
Hime
Hime no. I was thinking Hime, but I thought, okay. Hime no go.
Goreijo.
Goreijo.
Reijo is like it's essentially like the daughter of the family that like governs like the whole family usually. Reijo.
Reijo. Okay.
But usually it's like the governing daughter or something like this, like
Okay.
kind of like this.
Wow.
Reijo.
I don't remember.
Katakana.
I know. That's why. Do you not notice how I stopped? Let me cheat. Yi.
Alright.
Yi.
Close.
Not
Nope.
Yi, but in my.
You.
You. Oh. Okay. You. I don't know. Mo. Mo yi.
Yumoa.
Oh, moa. Yumoa. Humor.
Yeah. Yes, humor.
Yumoa. Yumoa ga arimasu na. She has humor.
Yes.
The family's leading daughter, blah blah blah, Himeno, has a sense of humor.
Yes.
Toka.
She's kind of like saying this in an indirect way, as if it's not the one who's talking here.
That's why there's like the
There you go.
boxed thing.
Yes, it's like a station. It's like it's citing basically.
What's the toka? I don't really get
Toka is like
why you
it's like
toka here.
something that like gives examples. Like for example, you could say shumi. For example, your
Hobby?
passions. For example, your hobbies. Shumi wa本を読むこととか
like this and then that and then.
like this and this. And that, exactly.
Yeah.
Just like to cite things in a very unordered way, in a way. Like just to cite things as they come out of your mind.
I
It's
see.
pretty easy to use.
So this is the example of her receiving it well. Kind
Yeah.
of. I see. Okay. Next.
Yeah.
私の What is this?
私の知らない
知らない
ところ
ところで、私のblah blah blah that I don't know. What is ところ? What is
ところ is like place,
ところ is place,
or
right?
situation.
And this is what
Like-
earlier?
Sorry?
This what is this?
ところ This is
Oh,
ところ
this
here.
is ところ。私
this
の
is ところ
知らないところで what so the place that I don't know?
Yes. Here we can basically replace the no as a ga. 私が知らないところ. It's in the place that I don't know. So in the place where I was not aware of, basically.
私に What is this?
Myo. This is like weird or like strange. Weird.
みょ
Weird, but usually like in a weird that like makes you like taken aback a bit. Like, oh, this is weird.
Oh, okay. 妙なキャラ
Kiara.
キャラ
Character.
タ
Kara. Zuke. Okay, basically you have kara zuke.
カラ
Sukiru
つけ
is like sukiru is a verb to mean to affix something, to put something onto something else.
Put something. Oh, like the one in putting in the first place. With the T. Yesterday. Put. I remember this kanji.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
I don't. From when you've been, what we've seen so far, I don't remember.
With we're putting milk in the tea.
Oh, this is ireru. This was a different
Oh,
kanji.
really? I've
No.
seen this. Okay.
The one we used the last time was this one.
Reru.
Ireru.
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 Ireru. I see.
Yeah. here we have tsukiru.
Suki.
Tsukiru is like to have something. For example, like you have a painting or whatnot.
Mhm.
I'm literally like I'm giving you the most like physical, like the most practical thing you can use. Like tsukiru is like to attach something to something else. Like for example to a wall or
Ah,
to
okay.
someone. It's like attaching something on their forehead, for example.
Okay.
Putting something on their forehead. Tsukiru.
Okay.
Feel like this like karatsuke is like attaching a carrot to her, basically.
Okay.
Watashi, that's why we have watashi ni.
Okay.
O karatsuke o suru
O
shinai.
Shinai de. So she's saying don't
Hmm?
equate her with the mascot character in the place she don't know.
Not really.
Then
It says like it's more like don't put a character on me because like as we said the
oh,
the
she's
maid
literally
here,
like just putting it against
she's like
her.
she was giving her the role of like the person like who receives manzai. Remember?
Mhm.
She was like the one like she's playing like the maid is talking is wants to do the bokeh like the thing that
Mhm.
she's like that talks random stuff
Mhm.
and your character Himeno
Mhm.
actually like answered seriously.
Ah.
And the last sentence she said, "Well, you cannot receive well," and I was like, and then she said something that people would say, like for example, "Hey, oh, I didn't know she like this girl from the family had humor."
Mhm.
She has actually cited it in a roundabout way to talk about your character. It's actually what she wanted to say, but she decided to cite it because she doesn't want to be too disrespectful.
Oh,
Alright?
okay.
And here, your character replies by saying, "Don't put a character on me.
Mhm.
Don't make it seem like I'm playing like the
Character.
you're playing the serious person in Manzai,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Alright?
Moshi ii
Hoshi,
hoshi ii
hoshi.
hoshi no dakedo, even though you want to.
Not really. First off, we're gonna talk about te hoshi.
Te hoshi.
Hoshi in itself is an adjective, as you can see.
Mhm.
That means to be desired. To be desired.
Mhm.
And here we have shinai de hoshi. So de hoshi, it is desired to do something or not to do something from you.
Mm.
So
Oh, it's a
here-
continuation. Oh yeah.
yeah, it's a nai de hoshi. So literally it means it is desired of you not to put
Mm.
or you could say in English in more like in common way, I want you to not put a character on me. Not put a strange character on me. Not affix a strange character on me.
I see. Okay.
And watashi no shinai tokoro de can be translated as something like without me being
Giving permission?
yeah, kind of, yes. Giving me permission or without me like being noticing it, kind of. Right?
I see.
So she's basically like saying it also in a roundabout way because like dakedo, it's not really about it's really like saying I'd like you to not affix to me like weird characters, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like not really being like absolutely angry at her or something. All right,
Yes. I see.
does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great. By the way, when we have hoshi here,
Yes.
for example, you could say, "I want you to do something."
Ah,
I
yes.
I want you to do this.
I know
You would
that.
say,
Yeah.
あなたにこれをしてほしい. Because what we will use is, I want you, this is literally as I said, 欲しい is like, it is desired,
Mm-hmm.
to be desired. So we would use, it is desired of you. That's why we save the particle ni, another particle ga, as most beginners would
Oh.
think of. So here, it's kind of complicated because like, here we have a watashi ni,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't go with hoshi. It goes with tsukiru. It's like to affix.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Because like you have to be careful about like particle as well, because you have to make sure that the particle goes with the correct verb as well.
See? Difficult. I see.
Do you understand what I'm saying, or do I need to repeat?
I get it. It's just, again, with practice, I
Yeah.
feel like. Because you kind of get a feel of it after
Yeah,
a long time.
exactly. Like this, what I'm talking about is basically something you can only understand through context.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's context, you have to like get a feel for it. So
Mhm.
like training, yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Alright.
Next.
So
okay.
it is desired, literally, it is desired of you not to make like literally it's like not to make
Mm-hmm.
an affixing of character, a strange affixing to character to me.
Mm.
Is that fine for you?
Yes.
One last thing before we go next. Hoshi no da.
She no
She could
ka.
have just said hoshi kedo.
Yes.
Where's no da here?
To
Have you heard
make
about this
it
one?
sound more elegant as well, or more polite, or whatever.
Not really, in fact.
Then.
The no da here, it's kind of it gives it some of an explanation feeling to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's something like you would use, like for example, you would say, why didn't you invite me to the party yesterday? And you
Mhm.
reply something like, well, I was with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to basically explain yourself to the other person.
So it's like a but,
this
like
case,
I
you would-
want to, but no.
So like, if you want to like give it some sort of explanation feeling to it,
Mhm.
you can use like the noda or no des
Ah,
at the end.
okay.
It kind of gives the explanation, like giving a reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
For something you didn't do, for example, or something that you're commenting on, basically.
I see.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense in this sentence?
Yes.
Okay. You can keep going now.
というか Huh?
ん
というか
というか。
というWhy というか
というか like to
という
to rephrase yourself, like to
あ
to like yeah, to rephrase yourself, yeah. Like to like take back your words and like use a different one.
あ OK
うん
というかそれは
うん
お菓子の
うん
I forgot
の受け
の受
受
け
ける
受け
うん
受けじゃない
うんうん
What is this?
じゃキがキ
キが
キ
change?
がThis is another contraction. This is like 気がする It's like have the feeling of like it feels like 気がする is an expression.
Okay.
But here we have 気が
Uh-huh.
which is just a contraction of 気がする
Okay. So to rephrase
うんそれは
そ
お菓子の受け It's like receiving of like gift of like
sweets.
because she's thinking like she was talking about UK but like receiving of like sweets
Mm-hmm.
but she's not talking about, as I said, this is not the UK like the receiving about sweets.
Mm-hmm.
It's the receiving about manzai,
Mm.
right? That's why like she said I feel like it's not she's not talking about the receiving like sweets
Mm-hmm.
because indeed it's not the receiving of sweets, it's the receiving of manzai.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
So to rephrase
うん
かそれは
それは
それは
うん
お菓子の受けつ
うん
じゃない
受け
So it's not about the receiving but about the sweets.
No, it's not the receiving of sweets. It's the receiving of a manzai. Manzai no uke.
No, I mean the meaning of the sentence.
Yes.
Oh,
So, じゃない気がする. It feels like
it feels like it feels like the topic is now not about the receiving
not-
sweets but about the manzai.
yes, yes, exactly.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I understand.
Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, it would be
I'm not
confusing.
completely familiar with like this either. I'm like just guessing from all my experience.
Context, yes.
Alright, yes.
Yeah.
It's just like, again, I might be wrong on some things, like
Mhm.
sometimes it
It's
can happen.
okay. Next.
Alright, next, yes.
さつきさん、それだと渡した予算はかなり残ってますよね。返してもらえますか？
Satsuki-san, that, それだと. Yeah, so it's like that. So about that, kind of?
It's really like, if it's the case, それだと, en fait,
if that's
to,
the case.
to here,
Mm-hmm.
to is like also used in conditionals, like for example, if you do this, then 100% something else is gonna happen. So here we have, if it is this, if it's それだと, if it is this, then something else.
Ooh, I don't know what this was.
So, それだと、渡す。渡す is like to transfer or like even to give. 渡す。
渡した.
予算 is like the budget.
予算.
So the budget,
は
so the budget that I gave you.
かなり. What is this?
残る. It's like to
残る.
remain, to
Oh,
stay.
so, what was this? Wait, それだと. So regarding this, what was it that you said? I forgot again. それだと.
If it is the
the
case,
case, yes. The budget that how much is left regarding the budget that I gave you?
Actually, the budget that I gave you, you're correct. The budget that I gave you, 渡した予算. By the way, 渡す. 5段or 1段? 渡す.
渡す?
I have 渡した.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking. 5段.
5段, yes. 5段, 渡す, 渡して. By the way, if you want to do the past, like the normal past, not the master past, but the normal past, just what I told you about the te form, but instead of adding te, you add ta.
Yes.
It's just as simple as this. For example, 遊ぶ was in the te form. 遊んで
遊んだ.
遊んだ. Indeed.
I see.
遊んだ. You know what? It's actually a contraction. It's actually a contraction of 遊んである.
遊んである.
I'm gonna talk about this later.
Okay.
But like, it originates from this actually.
Okay.
That's why we have the past. I'm gonna talk about like, what is the past exactly in Japanese and all that stuff, but later.
Yes.
When we are more experienced with language.
Yes, please. Thank you. Past tense, scary.
Alright, so like, the budget that I gave you, that I sent you, 渡した予算はかなり, quite a lot, quite much.
かなり. Okay. Okay.
So here we have 残ってます.
Is
By the
there
way,
anything
it's
left?
Left, yeah. There's quite a lot of it. Yone is like, you're right. Is that right? There's quite a lot of it remaining. Is that right? Like, if that's the case, それだと、私と予算は about the budget that I gave you. There's quite a lot of it remaining. かなり残ってます.
Which one is かなり?
かなり. 予算 with the kanji. No, the middle line.
Oh.
予算はかなり.
予算は Wait, where's the は? Nah, 予算 This? はかなり.
はかなり.
Yes?
かなり like quite
Quite.
a good amount. Quite much. 残っています.
残
残ってます.
って. Why E? There's no E. 残ってます.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. They tend to take away this E a lot.
I see.
So this is just like 残っています.
残
It's just
っ
that
て
we're
い
talking quickly.
ますよね. So the budget I gave you was quite a lot. There are some left,
No.
right?
Yeah. The budget I gave you, 私と予算はかなり残る.
Oh,
残る.
かなり残る.
That's like remaining quite a lot. He didn't say exactly that he gave her a lot.
It's just that
He said
it
that, like-
should remain a lot.
Yes. しっかり残ってますよね. There's quite a lot of it remaining, right?
Then
返す.
返すどこ?
kaesu is like the third line. Yes, this one. So when you were
This is
reporting
kaesu?
Yes, kaesu. The verb.
Oh, I thought this was the same. I'm
kaeshite.
stupid. Kaeshite. Kaeshite.
Morao.
Morau. Mos.
Mora-
Moraemasu ka?
Exactly.
Give
Here,
it.
By the way.
Hmm?
Yes. Okay. First off, we're gonna give you the vocabulary, and then we're gonna talk about this one.
Yeesh.
Kaisu is like to return something.
Mhm.
To return something. The morao, we already seen it. Morao is what is morao?
Return.
Receive.
Receive. Ah, I see.
It's literally like receive to return. Receive of you that you return it. Basically. So here we have morao. That becomes moraeru. So here if we for godan, if we replace the u with eru, like we have the e form and then uru,
Mm-hmm.
it becomes the potential. Can receive. Morao receive. Moraeru be able to receive. Can receive. Does that make sense? Yes?
Yes.
So like morao receive. Moraeru.
Can
Moraeru. Yes. For ichidan, for example, taberu. This would be taberu, tabe, and then we add taberareru.
Taberareru. Ah, okay, I've heard of that.
Can eat. Taberareru, can eat. It can also be sometimes shortened as tabereru. Be careful about this one.
Tabereru?
Tabereru is something that is often said in casual speech. The official form is taberareru. By the way, if you also listen to like Kansai Ben, for example,
Yes.
they actually gonna use like tabereru more often. Like they're gonna base themselves on tabe. Was it no? Never mind. Forget what I'm saying. Taberareru.
Okay. I
Forget,
listen
this
to
is often
Kansai
Kansai.
accent sometimes, but it gets confusing a little bit. I need
I
my
think
subs.
this is indeed tabereru. I think this is tabereru.
Tabereru. Okay.
Anyways, the normal form is taberareru for
Taberareru.
past like potential to be able to eat. Is that fine? So here we have moraemasu.
Emasu.
So moraeru.
Can I receive it from you?
Yes. Can I receive that you
Return.
give it? That you return it. When you have temorao, it usually means to receive that someone else does something.
Because te.
Temorao. Yes.
Okay. I get that.
So to receive that something else does it. Someone else does it.
I see.
By the way, I said this is a grammar form. Temorao is a grammar form. But here, morao is in kanji. Remember what I told you before?
Which one?
It should like temorao, the kanji for morao here.
Morao. Yes.
It's in kanji, right?
Uh-huh.
Temorao is a grammar form, and morao here is in kanji.
Morao. Yes. Like the
Are you following
reading?
me?
The reading?
No, what I'm saying is
No?
like, I told you not long ago that normally when like the government, like the Japanese government
Oh, they
tries
want
like
people to use more hiragana and katakana.
in grammar forms exactly. And here this is another liberty taken by the writers
I
here
see.
to put it in kanji.
Even though they can just make it easy for me. I see.
Yes, even though they actually like in journals, for example, they should write it in hiragana.
Oh, in
That's a
journals?
choice, like-
Seriously?
In journals, for example, they have to write it in hiragana here.
Damn.
It would have been an actual mistake to write it in kanji if it was a
So
journal.
you're saying it'll be easier to read journals than reading Otome games?
It would be different. A different difficulty.
I guess so. I see.
Because as I said, they would use
Difficult
more difficult
grammars.
grammar. Yes, more or less.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, 返してもらえますか? Can I receive that you return it? Or like, can you return it to me?
It's just
Please.
basically a roundabout way of being polite and asking her to give it back.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Is that fine?
Mm.
Perfect. Because I
Huh?
like this kind of. So it's like energetic. I like it. I really
Good.
enjoy it.
Good. That's like a challenging, huh? Like, huh?
Huh?
You're asking me to do that, kind of, right?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Anime good.
いいですか、しんのすけさん。残ったお金は好きにしろ。他人にお使いを頼む時の常識です。
I understand, but you might have to like say things again to me because I forget. But
Okay.
is that really fine with you, Shinosuke?
Mm-hmm.
いいですか, Inosuke? Where's my mouse? Wait, my mouse. Okay, there we go.
Mhm.
Help. What was this? Read it out for me.
残った。
Ah.
残る。
The leftover money.
Mhm.
This is money. I know money.
お金。
Okane. Yes.
Okane.
Okane.
Mhm.
Wa.
Mhm.
Suki ni shiro. Okay, so feel free to use the leftover money as you like.
Yes. Shiro, by the way, is like the order form.
Shiro
Given
where?
order, like, shiro at the end.
Oh, shiro.
At the end of
Yes.
here. It's like suru is the is like order form of suru.
Soro.
Do what you want.
Oh, okay.
Do what you want with the money.
Ah, I see.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
do you know suki? What does suki mean?
Suki means like. I know that. Easy.
Yeah.
This is also Chinese, so I remember.
Yeah. No. By the way, I told you like about the E form, right? What if I tell you that suki is actually a noun made from a verb? The verb suku.
Suku. I don't know
Suku.
if I've heard.
Suku is like an old verb
Uh-huh.
that means to like.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of
Like-
suku before.
Yeah. It's like very old or things like this. It's like, yeah, overall just something very old.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we just only use like the form that is created by this. Suki. This is the E form of suku.
So it's actually
By the way-
godan.
It's actually a godan, yes. A godan we turn into some sort of noun.
I see.
Like, so it's a noun, and at the same time, it's also some sort of like radical, right, for verbs.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this suku can sometimes be seen in the negative form, sukanai, and then it's more used nowadays. Like, for example, I can say, o sukanai, especially like something that for people that are sometimes very, I don't know, very selfish, they could say this kind of thing. Because literally something that like, it's an action. It's an action that you do on something else. Like suku, I like cheese, for example, right? So I like cheese.
Would you say
It's like the
boku
way-
wa or boku ga? Boku ga, right? Boku wa cheese suki. No?
チーズが好きだ。
Cheese.
好きです。
What?
チーズが好きです。
Cheese
Like,
ga suki.
If you were to be like very self-centered,
Mm-hmm.
you could say 俺がチーズを好く or を好かない。Why? Like, why do I say this is selfish or not?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when I said like in France or like in other like all the Western languages like English, German, and all that stuff? And maybe not German actually. They tend to put the object we're talking to in reference to what we are. For example, I say I like cheese. I am the subject.
Mm-hmm.
Where in Japanese, they would usually tend to talk about the things themselves.
Oh,
That's why in
is that
Japanese they say, literally when you say, 私はチーズが好きです, what you're literally saying is, as for me, cheese is a liked thing. It's something liked.
Yeah.
That's why you have suki nowadays and not suku. They transform into suki so that we're talking about the thing itself.
Mhm.
As for me, cheese is something that is liked, something that I like. It would
Mhm.
actually be very, very self-centered in Japanese to say something like, I like cheese, by saying, for example,
Wow, I can't even like cheese in peace. I see. That's why you can't say
Yeah.
suku.
yeah, that's why you can't say suku nowadays.
I see.
Or like, if you use suku as is, you take the huge risk of not only sounding old-fashioned,
Mhm.
but also sounding extremely self-centered.
Okay.
So as a rule, this is like something that people use. Like, talk about the things themselves when we want to talk about them.
Mm.
Use them as a subject.
So that's why
Does
you
that make sense?
corrected me to cheese ga suki desu and not like boku ga cheese o suki desu.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Right.
I see.
Does that make sense to you?
Mhm.
It's like, here we have like suki ni is like kind of turning into an adverb, right? Use the do
Mhm.
as you please. Suki is like kind of translating as you please. Do
I
as you
see.
please.
Mm-mm. So I was right.
So about the remaining money,
Mhm.
nokotta okane wa
Yes, nakotta.
do as you please.
Mhm.
Okay?
Mm.
This is another like sentence where wa is not the subject here.
What is not the subject? Iwa. Oh. The subject
The
is the
about money-
action of doing as you
They
please.
do as you please.
Yes.
Who does as you please? It's me. Like the person we're talking to, right?
Mm-mm-mm.
This is another of the last sentence like we talked before. Boku wa unagi desu. This is like one set of a sentence, right? Do you remember this one?
Yes, I very
Yes.
remember boku wa unagi desu.
It's something that sticks to the mind. That's why I like using it.
Yes.
All right. So about the money that is remaining,
Mhm.
do as you please.
Mhm.
Or like, yeah, I will do as you please. The subject here is like the person who has it, or like
Who
me,
has
for
the
example.
money? Yes.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Okay. And then
What is this? This is Tarun, but you know, Chinese.
tanin.
Tanin. Ah, yay!
Like, it's looking very closely.
Ningen.
Yes, ningen. Yes, absolutely.
Tanin ni o.
By the way,
Hmm?
you talked about like last time about this kanji, hito.
Yes.
Why would be different from ireru to insert? Here we have it.
The line and this one is
Yes.
longer, or at
Yes,
least the
sometimes
same
like-
length. I listen.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Mm,
Very nice.
I listen. I always listen. I just sometimes forget.
It's okay.
Mm,
Everyone forgets.
yes, I am very bad at memorizing though. Like it's an actual
Same.
problem.
Very much the same. So
Tanin ni o.
Mhm.
What is
Mhm.
this?
Otsukai.
Otsukai. I don't know otsukai.
Otsukai, it comes from the verb tsukau, to use, tsukau.
Ah.
Basically, we turn into like we use e, like we transform it into a noun kind of,
Mhm.
and we added o, the honorific,
Mhm.
but it means a bit something different.
Mhm.
It means like an errand. Otsukai is like an errand.
Mm. Other people's errands. Tanin is like.
This is a ni. Tanin ni.
Oh.
So since it's ni,
Mhm.
it's used to like reduce. It comes with a verb, not a noun. It's not a subordinate. With ni, it's not a subordinate.
Mhm.
Remember, subordinates
Yes.
are happening when something before a noun is a verb, an
Mhm.
adjective, or the particles na no da des.
Mhm. So.
Here we have neither of those.
So.
So we're waiting
the
for a verb.
errand?
Go with ni. Aaron is a noun here, doesn't go with tanin.
Oh.
And the next one is o
Oh. I don't know.
tanomu.
Otanomu.
What is
Toki?
tanomu?
Tanomu is help. Ask to. I know it's
Exactly.
ask to help, but it's not ask to
Yeah.
help. I forgot like the word you used for it.
Is asked to do something, or
Ask
like
to do
request
something. Yes, request something.
So like here,
She asked other
And in-
people to do
like
the
ask,
errand.
yes, ask other people to do an errand.
Mm.
Yes, request to do an errand. Yes.
Toki?
Hmm?
Is it
The
correct?
time or like when?
I
Yes,
know
toki.
Toki. Yes. Okay.
Hmm?
Toki no. I don't know.
And here we have joshiki. It's like common sense.
常識です. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. 谷にお
んん
errand
ん
お
お使い
お使いを
ん
I forgot again.
頼む。
頼む時の上手 Was it?
常識。
常識です。So, it is common sense to ask other people for their time.
Oh.
I know like the meaning of the entire thing. Like she's saying that all this, like you can use whatever you like for the rest of the money. That is like the common thing to do if you ask someone else's help for your errand to
Yeah.
thank them for their time.
Yes.
Kind of like
Exactly. Like this is the common sense of window here
that.
of when. Toki
When?
would translate as when.
Ah, okay. I see.
So this is the common sense of when you ask another person to do your errands.
Ah, okay. Yes. Like,
他人にお使いを頼む時の常識です。
I see. Yeah, I understand the gist, but not like if I have to break it one by one, I get confused. I see.
Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Next.
Yes.
しのすけしのすけさつきさんの
給料 This is the wage.
給料から about her wage?
Not really. This is like from
Her wage.
from her wages.
10?
Tenbiki, I'm not sure what it means. Tenbiki is like I think it's like something like lowering the max or something, but I'm not sure. Let me check it. Tenbiki.
10 biki. It's like sky, no?
Yes, it's a sky, literally, yes. Tenbiki.
10. Like 10 shi.
Deduction in advance. I didn't know about this one.
Deduction in advance. 10 biki.
Tenbiki.
10 biki kishite.
Oh, tenbiki.
Oite.
Like the key is included in here. Tenbiki.
10 biki shite oite. So you can
Yes,
go
exactly.
ahead and reduce her salary in advance.
Yes, from the salary. Yes,
From her
the
salary.
From her salary.
Mm.
Okay. Teoku. What is teoku?
The oku is to let you do something.
Nope. This is.
I know.
It's not said.
Teoku. It's like to ask for something, because te is like what you use to like ask for someone to do something, right?
Not really.
No?
Not really what he said.
Okay. Well,
Nope.
what is it then?
Teoku. Teoku is like to do something so that it's done. So that you don't have to do it later.
I'm going to have to write that down so I can just like cheat every time. Sorry. Yes, Dad.
It's okay.
To do something so that it is done. Teoku.
Yes.
Okay. Stop asking about it.
Like the oite at the end is indeed like te kudasai, the contraction from te of te kudasai. That's true. Shite oite kudasai. That'd be the final sentence.
Okay. So
It's
yeah.
like, please,
Yeah, go.
please, remove like deduct it from her wage in advance.
Yes.
So it's done, so I don't have to think about later. Alright?
Next.
Is that fun for you? I'm not hungry now.
Oh, okay. Are we done here?
Yeah. How about we stop here?
Okay.
Is that fine time for you?
So, like, next time again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow?
I can't probably for the rest of the week until Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Whenever are we?
We are
We
currently on
are-
Tuesday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Should be fine. Sunday?
Yes.
Alright, sure.
Alright. Thank you so much as always. See you next
Thank
time. Bye
See you next time.
bye.
Bye.